Salve, hello, and this is Molendinarius here, and for the first time we are publishing our little YouTube blog from Samothraki and not from London. Today's episode is going to be reading from the first part of chapter 33 of the Apparatus Eruditionis of Pexenfelderis, the subject being Agricultura, seu Agricolatio, which is why we have these instruments here behind me there, the correct hat, etc. So the first part of this chapter is unfortunately just a list. If you haven't read any Comenius, if you haven't read the Vestibulum, and you have not read the Orbis Sensualium Pictus, especially the areas dealing with agriculture, then you'll be a bit lost because there are a lot of words here that you won't be familiar with. But if you have read those or listened to them, which you can find either on this YouTube channel or for listening to on your phone in audio format, you can find them to download at latinum.org.uk. And of course, you can always support this YouTube channel and Latinum in general at Patreon. If you go to Patreon and type in Latinum, you will find it. And it's sort of like a Netflix for Latin. So there's thousands of hours of material, many hundreds, certainly over 1,000 of hours of audio material, textbooks in Latin, Latin courses, audio books, things to listen to help you improve your Latin. So here we go. Agricultura seu Agricolatio ut varia sunt rusticorum officia. Ita varia sunt instrumenta et nomina dicuntur enim agricolae agricultores ruricolae aratores coloni vilici pastores olitores messores colligatores fossores vinitores vitisatores vindemiatores foinicecae frondatores arboratores sartores a sariendo occatores operarii procuratores praediatores pecuarii porculatores porcularii mellarii columbarii oviarii caprimulgi equimulgi bumulgi gallinarii pullarii iugarii salictarii bubulci subulci opiliones caprarii armentarii anserrarii agitatores iumentarii asinarii equarii camellarii et caetera instrumenta rustica praeter superius enumerata sunt usurpatiora flagellum sudes pallus vallus linder aqualiculus vectabulum carrucca sarracum plaustrum traha mulctra muctrale muctrum sinum haustrum urna pedum cribrum cribellum dolia seu vasa olearia amurcaria vinaria frumentaria crates scirpeae sacci labra infundibula situlae trullae matelliones alvi mollae trusatiles quarum manubrium dicitur molile et asinariae pila fabacia et farraria sub iugia strata et in strata ac ornamenta equis, bubus, assinis, et caetera. Nec non torcularia cupae, paviculae, nasiternae, corbes et corbulae, occae, ligones, praela, aratra, simplex et auritum, furcae tricuspides, ac tridentes, aut bidentes, cauteria, seu castratoria serramenta, et tonsoria, malii, falces mesoriae, stramentariae, foenicecae, putatoriae, arborariae ac silvaticae, pastinum, merga, dolabra, sparta, modii, secures, fiscinae, fiscellae, quali colla restes. Per instrumenta aratoria intelligunt equos, boes, assinos, aratra, currus, et caetera. Agricola colit agrum, panis causa, campestrem, collinum, montanum, macrum, pinguem, medium utriusque. Limosus in utilis est ad tractandum hoc est praeparat arvum sementi et obserit semine frugisque demetit ac exterit. Iam coloni officia sunt, colit agrum vel fundum imperat arvis, exercet in cultum et rude solum, quandoque de relictum desolatum, aut rus iam ante cultissimum, praeparat arvum, dum in solo in arato extirpat vepres, aratumque stercorat, quam in usum sterquilinia seu fimenta, ex vario fimo bovino, caballino, gallinacio, suilo, quam seu quod succerdam vocant, agerantur. Commendatur stercus seu fimum ananiculum requietum, maxime triennale, ut fiat ager restibilis, qui quatannis restituitur, idonius conseri fario spico bienni tempore, sed vervactum, quod alternis annis relinquitur et perseritur, aut Paulo levi oribus sationibus seritur, quae minus exsugunt terram et novale, quod primum exercetur, seu praescingitur, quia requieta et ferracia sunt, nec exsucta, haud indigent stercoratione. Succedat autem satione serenitas. Succedat autem satione serenitas, et temporis clementia. Tum enim citissime prorumpunt semina. Fundorum septa dicuntur turellae, quarum quatur genera. And we'll stop there. So he's talking about fences. That's we can deal with that another time. So this is the Apparatus Eruditionis. As you can see, I'm reading in an empty room. This room will be the library when it's finished. So at the moment it's just 4 walls. And I'll show you the place bit by bit as things develop here. So, yes, I'm here for the summer and perhaps a bit longer. We'll see how it goes. The echo, of course, is because this is a great big empty space. Outside, there's some lovely trees. Unfortunately, I can't show them to you right now, but at some point we'll try to arrange things so that I can set up the camera outside. But right now we're inside, and eventually I'll be recording in the library. So that's Latinum, and please do support this YouTube channel. Go to latinum.org.uk and you will find that will take you to Patreon, where you can subscribe if you wish and access all the Latin courses and materials and delectable Latin things that are there. And I'm going to go now and I'm going to blow a note. Bye.